Typically speaking, lawmakers wrap up most of their work for the entire year right around this time of year as the budget is negotiated. But survivors of child sex abuse say that lawmakers need to act quickly. They say that when they were children, they did not realize that there was a limited amount of time for them to have a lawsuit filed against their abusers when that abuse happened. They say that efforts to help them could be in danger of having to start back at square one. Child sex abuse survivors have long been lobbying at the Capitol for action on measures that would let them hold their abusers accountable.
I have the stubborn Western Pennsylvania mentality of you don't give up.
Survivors of clergy sex abuse like Sean Doherty say despite years of stalled legislation and bureaucratic incompetence blocking their goal, he remains hopeful that a 2-year window can be opened up to give child sex abuse survivors a chance to sue their abusers and some institutions, no matter when the abuse happened.
I'm optimistic in the end. Some type of compromise will be found and we will end up on the November ballot.
But in order to end up in front of voters, it must pass the Senate, where Republicans have said they want to see a voter ID amendment pass in the House as well.
Our position remains very consistent to what it was 18 months ago, very consistent to the position that this caucus had long before I was in office, let alone as majority leader, that is a constitutional question.
Lawmakers who are survivors and have been fighting for the statutory window say they remain hopeful.
Of options, but we just have made victims wait so long. Why should we have them wait another day?
This notion that victims are just looking for a payday is nowhere near the truth. Many of them have not even talked about it yet. They just want to have that opportunity to talk about it.
Outgoing State Representative Jim Gregory, who you just heard from, is hoping to have the measure passed as a regular statutory bill. However, as you heard from Senate Majority Leader Joe Pittman, they believe this has to be passed as a constitutional amendment in the Senate. Whether or not a deal can be struck to negotiate a way forward for the constitutional amendment or the statutory bill remains to be seen. But survivors say they want to see action before the General Assembly ends in November. In Harrisburg, Tom Lehman, WGAL News 8.